Well, after a scintillating show at India Couture Week by acclaimed designer Tarun Tahiliani, we have the man of the moment himself joining us on NewsX. Thank you for speaking with us.
My pleasure to be here.
30 years of Tarun Tahiliani, what does that make you feel?
You know, privileged that I can do what I love. I work with wonderful people like Sonali who express what I'm thinking. And I think more than anything, you know, the more you do something, we didn't come from a country that had tailoring. And I mean, I grew up, you know, my dad was in the Navy. He kept trying to send me to IIT. I went to the Doon School like you. You know, I was forced to study economics. So to finally find your way into what you like, then it takes years to develop, you know, the feeling that you'll be able to express yourself. That's all it is for me. It's a very personal thing. Everything else is important, but it's secondary to the joy I have every day of going to work. That's for me the most
If we
important.
talk about today's show, you know, some of us in the audience were discussing that Tarun Tahiliani can never go wrong. But if we talk
He's
about...
gone wrong many times, let me tell you. I'll be the first one to tell you many boo-boos.
Okay, but not today, clearly. What was today's inspiration behind today's couture collection?
You know, there's never a singular inspiration for me because I don't work from a theme. I always love old views of India. I love the Daniels paintings. I love muted colors. I think lehenga should have pockets because I think women should always be modern. You know, my mother was the first engineer in Bombay. They had to build a toilet for her in the college. So I've just grown up where this is normal, you know. Women aren't treated differently. There's equality. And I think now equality has to extend to so many different things. I just want it to be modern Indian fashion, you know, all that we were and more. That's the line. You respect your past, but you hone it into modernity. Otherwise, it'll be costume, and we'll all be Western. And what's the point?
If I were to ask you to define couture, what is that for you?
Handmade, molded to the body. It's the excess of just, you know, excess of lavishing things of love by the hand. That's what couture is everywhere in the world.
Final question then. These days, even Prime Minister Modi is saying "Make in India," and you ended with "Made in India" song.
Yeah, well, this is an old song by Alicia Chennai, who I knew and used to be a big client at Ensemble. And this song, every time I hear it, it brings a smile. And they're like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" After Chopin and Bach, I said, "This is what we Indians dance to at the Sangeet. So let's do it."
And that's what they were dancing to in the audience today.
Oh, they were? That's great. I didn't see it.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Once again, congratulations on a great show.
Thank you.
Journalist Himanshu Pratap Singh in Delhi, NewsX.